sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Greg. Hey, Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with it.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Horford outside. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Adebayo with it. Williams defending. Kicks it to Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Horford. Can't hit that one. Good D by Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Oh, there's the alley. Back to Hero. Martin up top. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple.
When Butler goes for a three, you know he's feeling it. He's generally pretty conservative from the arc. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Martin outside. Back to Hero. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's Tatum with the three. Pure from three-point range.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
That one goes. Count it.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Brown against Hero. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's on Tyler Hero.
First team foul.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal
This
foul.
has to energize Lowry, a true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage.
Lowry at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Smart missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Three-pointer. Williams against Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside Butler. Over Smart. And there's another one for the Heat.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside, Brown to the left side wing. They need this. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 7 points.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And he lobs it up, and Adebayo slams it in.
Assist.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside, Brown. Down low. Adebayo with the rejection. It's a one-on-one situation. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Ryan?
Allie, thank you.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the Celtics call time here. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. To the middle. And Muscala with the slam.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Lowry against White. Outside Love. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Assist.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love, showing you still got a little bit of bounce.
Outside, Williams. counted from distance. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Adebayo. And he gets that one. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Outside White. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Williams from long range. And again, Boston with the triple. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Here's Williams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Butler against Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
They double-team Brown out to the right wing. And here's Muscala for 3. Nails it from 3. Muscala's got 5 now.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by White. Butler, good. Butler's got 8 here in this quarter.
When you draw as much contact as Butler, you have to be able to finish through it. Jimmy mastered that art a long time ago.
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. From downtown. The rebound by Muscala. Here's Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The Heat, 34.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K for Boston. It was a challenging first quarter. The deficit for them just seemed to... Man, that's...
All right, fans, give it up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Al Horford out there with Grant Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Shooting for Miami.
That free throw good from Lowry. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
And you know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Stolen by Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And Boston has possession, trailing by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 9.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Robert Williams checked in for Brown. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then when you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Martin against Horford. Adebayo, that's good. He's got 12.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
A good look from Horford. And it's Boston scoring again.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Tatum against Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. They get it again. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Smart for 3. Drains the triple. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Butler. Lowry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from range. Lowry's got 8.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Assisted.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Here's Butler. Pass to Vincent. Butler against Horford. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
You love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Pritchard's got his first points of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Love against Williams. Back to Vincent. Pass to Strus. Right side, Butler. Releases. And there's another one for the Heat.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at power forward.
Opportunistic steal by Butler. I mean, his fast hands get in the rock, and he starts a break.
Outside, Brown. Horford for three. Gets the three ball to go.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Vincent. And here's Brown for three. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lowry left side. Pass to Adebayo. For three, Oladipo. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Into the Heat, Caleb Martin.
There's Tatum with the three. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Miami on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. Now Lowry. Oladipo outside. And the Heat, another three.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
For your Celtics youth dance team.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Robinson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have a chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And here's Martin. Inside. Up top, Hero. Defended by Brown. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum with it. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Now here's Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul.
Here's Brown. Horford, right side. Tatum from long range. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. For 3, Oladipo drops in the 3. Oladipo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Play with purpose. Oladipo thriving under pressure and rising once again to the occasion.
Adebayo with the rejection. To the inside. Out to Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Working on Williams. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Lowry. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat? Tatum draws the double. It's Smart on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh, you know Lowry loves these moments. Game on the line, give me the ball.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Tatum passes to Horford. Offensive rebound. Williams. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Lowry against Smart. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. Over Tatum. Cash!
With an array of moves at his disposal, Oladipo's teammates trust his offense in crunch time.
Here's Tatum, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Miami calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. Kept alive. Money!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Boston calls timeout. They trail by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Talk about possessing the clutch gene. The big man, Horford, coming through in a huge way.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
For Miami, Kyle Lowry.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Horford outside. 4-3. Misses the tray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
So the Heat win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, Jimmy, as you prepared.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.